is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Pass to Pippen. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. 5 to shoot. Here's Cousins. Rejected. The Bulls on offense. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Brian, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Anthony misses. Inside. It's stolen by Okongwu. To the middle. Out to Anthony. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Back to Henderson. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps. But they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Okongwu. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
Stretching it out a bit. Okongwu seldom takes shots from that range.
Murray with it. Henderson picks him up. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Henderson. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Here's Pippen. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And it's Murray off the drive. Just 4 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Brooklyn trailing. Henderson scanning the floor. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. Outside Robinson. Right side Murray. Outside Anunoby. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
Here's Henderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
For 3, Anthony. It's rebounded by Zubats. Chicago leading by 6. On the wing, Murray. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Anthony. Back to Okongwu. Henderson for three. Hits the trifecta. Henderson got 6.
But he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The drive by Henderson.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
From outside the arc, Cousins can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Zubac screen to the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Chicago with a rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Murray. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
Now here's Henderson. Give him 8. Cousins for 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Drive by Pippen. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First team. Coming up on the floor for your next 16.
Murray looking around. Pass to Pippen. From behind the arc. Here's Zubac. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Pass to Okongwu. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Okongwu's got 5.
Sometimes Okongwu can finesse his way around you in tight. He's got nice touch around the bucket.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Anthony. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here comes Zion. And he dunks it in. Right on John Collins. Oh, man.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Ryder. For 3, Collins. Christie with some nice D. Nets trail by 5. Williamson into the lane. And he can't jam it through.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Desmond Bain, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Brian, back to you.
A lot in his bag. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Ryder. The Nets making their last shot. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Collins so active around the rim.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Ryder. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
And here's Okongwu. Knocked away. DiVincenzo with the steal. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, good luck catching Dante DiVincenzo on the fast break. He is quick.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA, Stan?
Well, look, PA, skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Christie's got his first basket.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Right side, DiVincenzo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look, DiVincenzo relishes the chance to punish the defense. He likes to shake them up with the slam.
Here's Cousins. Back to Quickly. Oh, Jordan with the block. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, I love seeing DiVincenzo be opportunistic on offense. He's very effective when he seeks out his own shot.
Cousins down low, still without a bucket. The 3, and it's Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Williamson comes with a double team. To the paint. Jordan with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Some room here for Cousins. Gets an open look and hits it.
With good timing and a sound jump shot, Cousins is able to convert catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Left side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Jordan. Here's Ryder. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move it.
Here's DiVincenzo. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Henderson, right side. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pippen with it. Anthony on the double. Pass to Robinson. Pippen right side. Off target at the rim. Nets trailed by 11. Now here's Caruso. Oh, from deep. Goes back up. Anthony with a bucket.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
And Stan, this Chicago front office embracing a more patient approach in building with younger players.
Yeah, B.A., and admitting that in recent years they may have skipped steps trying to leap into the playoff picture. So now a change of course is taking place.
Chicago leading by 12. Left side Murray. Inside. Zubats. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby on the wing. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Missed ball. Now into the lineup for your next number 17.
Henderson, right side. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Pippen outside. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And here's Pippen.